part 2. So yeah, and now they're like, for real, I was real upset. Eventually he left, and I don't think I talk about it. I think I just tell him something about her, and he's like, that's what it's about. I was like, that's not about her. I was like, that's not about her. And I just think I see him for like 2 days. We was real shaky. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. Because this was my thing. How I could let you do something like I'm letting you. Alright, like say, I don't know my example to use, like I really can't use an example other than what I'm talking about. How I can let you do something. I let you color in a coloring book. I let you color in a coloring book, and I give you colors green and blue. Yellow, blue, green. No, I give you the primary colors red, blue, or yellow. I give you 3 primary colors. And you're trying to find loopholes. I have the other colors. The other colors by me. But I gave you 3 colors. And you're trying to make other colors with them 3 colors you have. You're trying to get other colors from something else instead of coming to me for the other colors. Fuck you and that. And that coloring book. Like, I used to let him do stuff, and he used to still go behind my back and do fuckery. And fuck me up, I'm looking like a jack ass. Jackass. Cause that's what I was. Booty fool. Jackass, booty clown. I didn't pay him for this right now. And like, I hate to talk about this or about that whole like relationship experience thing, because it was good, it was great, it was good, then it was great, and then it just went downhill. Like, I was trying to figure out if it was my fault that it went downhill or if it was his fault, but it was like a team effort. A lot of miscommunication, and on my part, I thought like things were understood, so I didn't have to communicate it. Like, I thought, that's common sense, but apparently it wasn't. And also, like, on his parts, yeah, I communicated, he didn't fucking listen. I had to be talking to you 2 and 3 times. That child, I didn't it. No. I'm going to that. So like now I don't really like to, like, now I can talk about it here because I get over it. It is what it is. It was not is no more. It is what it was. It was what it was. It is no more. It was what it was. So like, I'm over it now, and I'm past that. I'm healed. How do I say, like, yeah, you could say that, because I learned my lesson and like I know better now. I don't take that shit no more. I'll box in a fucking face. If anybody ever feel like you do me that again, I'm beating them when you sleep for real. Like, I'm not holding back, I'm beating when you sleep. Dead ass. And he used to talk about how his ex used to want to fight him all the time, and she tried to kill him, and she used to be so violent. I don't know why, because he used to do shit all the time. He was on shit. He probably still on shit. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is out here, man. Like, sometimes you just have to go. Sometimes you can go with the flow, or like you could just realize much shit. Just pull up yourself. I pull up myself. That's so funny. Not funny. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's funny, but like at the same time, it isn't funny because that really hit me, and like that had me real depressed and thing for a while. Like, I was real hurts. And it is kind of still bothering me to this day because the girl is friends with she's close friends with one of my good friends that I know for years. So like if I am with my friend, sometimes she will be there and I'll be very uncomfortable. Or like if my friend talk about her, cause that's her good friend too, so they have plans and things. So like if my friend talk about her, I feel real uncomfortable and I be like, okay. So like once I went out with my friend and she came and I was real uncomfortable. Like I just sign off in the line. I intend to sit down on my phone and I was just real quiet until it was time to do. But like I don't have anything against her, it's just how I met her and the kind of connection we had was real turn off vibes. Like I don't think I can't, even if I try to be her friend, I can't see her any different than they get like your homies. If you understand what I'm saying. But we overstart us. Can't take the player out the game. Yeah, I could have. Can't take the game out of the player. Meaning you can change the person, but it will always be in them. I'm a changed person. I'm not a player. I'm not a hood rat. I'm not any of those things. I'm a very civilized young lady. Shut talking, cause like I talk about it and I get real uncomfortable. Like maybe one day I'll sit down and hit all the whole flick, or I'll tell her another joke, and like I know that person. I know my exes watch my videos. Oops. What I could say is my story to tell. I left out your name, I left out your information. Alex. But yeah, I know my exes. I know both of my two of my exes will watch my videos. Because they just come back and tell me about it, and I'd be like, okay, bye. And yeah, Alex, one is good days. I'll tell her I read funny joke. Probably in my next video. I don't think so. But yeah. So that's life. I'm saying this ramen must be cool. Stiff. I'm saying boy. Oh yeah, by the way, stew ramen 3 out of 10. It only tastes good because of the spicy flavoring, the spicy sauce. Like with the powder flavoring alone, bare ass. It tastes like green seasoning and noodles. They're not cute. Like save or thyme, or not even chili bunny, because chili bunny might taste good. Like green seasoning and noodles. It tastes terrible. But like the spicy sauce, I don't know, like that gave it what it was looking for, gave it what it needed to save it. But yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back again with another video.